Who is back to baseball and back to letting the beard eat. Delino, good to see you. Welcome. Hey, tell us about getting back to baseball for the first time in a while.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been a long wait, that's for sure. I know a lot of the guys are excited just to be in the clubhouse again, and I know it's going to be a little different with all the protocols just to keep everybody safe and everything, but I know for the most part everybody is really excited to be back together again, and it's going to be a short season, so right out the gate it's going to be like that playoff, September kind of race for playoffs. Kind of remind me of 2015 when we won the division the last day of the season. So every game's going to be super important. I think it's going to be different than any other season that we've seen. So it's going to be interesting. I'm really excited to get going.
Hey, Delino, it's Harold here. I got two questions for you, and you can answer them both here. One, new team. So that's got to be real interesting going to a new club with short period of time to get to know each other. And the second thing, I'm going to go back to the testing a little bit. Are you guys a little nervous? What's the conversation like about having COVID-19 floating around the country?
I mean, I guess it's the same conversations as, every American or every, human being in the world is kind of having right now. There's a lot of unknown stuff that goes on, and I don't know, with us traveling and staying in hotels, and we just have to be very mindful of our teammates, as far as like going out to dinner and kind of doing those kinds of things. Our teammates, coaches, all the personnel from top to bottom, they have families at home. So we're taking the approach of, just being mindful of and taking everybody's health into consideration and just being smart. We're grown men, and but we have to respect another in that way. So yeah, that's kind of the conversations that we've had right now. Who knows what it'll be, in a week or so. As far as like the testing and those protocols go, I don't really know yet, but those are the kind of things that we're kind of talking about just in-house to keep everybody safe and healthy.
And what about a new team? I me's that's got to be a little different for you, right? I mean, you have a short spring training. Now you go to what they're calling summer training with a new club.
Yeah, it's weird. I joke around with a lot of the guys that I was with. I'm saying I'm not, like, for me, it took me at least 3 years to get everybody's names when I was in Texas. So I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces. So, spring training was kind of the start of that, and having this break, this 3-4 month break. I don't know. It's weird, But I've never been like traded during the middle of the season, but I'm kind of taking that approach mentally. Coming from a different organization, we're not going to have that much time to get ready. It's kind of one of those things where you show up and it's go time, and just try to do what you can to be a good teammate and help your team win as many games as they can and then run for the World Series.
Delino, it's Dan. Do you feel you're going to be ready to get in game shape, ready in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough question because we're taking so much time off, and it's not like we've seen live pitching every day. But I was explaining to somebody that, I've seen so many baseballs. I played in so many games in my life that, other than the physical part, the mental part, I think, will be easy to just turn on. You know what I'm saying? As far as competing and having that one-on-one battle with the pitcher. I feel like those things will be, those are second nature to me. The physical stuff, it's kind of on us to, to make sure that we're right and that we're ready to go out there. But yeah, I think 3 weeks should be enough time for the majority of guys to get ready. As long as they're strong up top, I feel like you'll be good to go.
Stay strong on the bottom, too, Delino. Keep the legs fresh.
Yeah.
Showcase
Yeah,
that
you're right
breakaway
about that.
speed. We want to see 30 bags this year.
And if Plesac gives up a long fly, you better catch it, or Dan
Yeah,
will
you
be
better
out.
take care of my nephew.
Nothing's dropping in the outfield. So,
Delino, we
That's my
appreciate the
motto.
visit. Stay
thanks
healthy,
for
and we
having
can't
me.
wait to see you go on July 23rd to 24th.
Yeah, it's good seeing you guys, man. Appreciate it.